Okay, so last time we got the gym badge, and we made it to this little city, well, like this little area where we go up here a bit, and we're just looking around, nothing here. We're gonna leave here, go up another level, and we're gonna get here, and I think we meet the makers of the game, which I thought was actually kind of cool that they added into it. You get meanum mustard. Is that what it said? Yeah. Mean mustard. They don't really say anything. Glass. Me Korea. Me good here. I'm just a fan, which is kind of cool. And Cool Boy Man. Hey, I made this hack, which is in the description. Hopefully it looks more polished now. No need to thank me. Now back to Prism, which is the sequel to this game. Which they released betas for, but it hasn't come out with a fully established third game yet. But we go up here, we talk to this guy, and I don't need this Pokemon, so you can have it for free. No sir, I am not crazy, just an idiot. Do we get an Eevee? Could be awesome on Eevee. We got Porygon? Really? Really, a Porygon? Alright, let's nickname him. Let's go with Sony. I don't know why I thought of Sony. Let's do Sony. I skipped a little bit of the trainer battles in the beginning that from the last town where we got the gym badge. I went up, and there was like 2 or 3 trainer battles there, and I just kind of skipped it because there was no real point of having it there. So now we have Sony. Let's look at his stats: 23 attack, 24 defense, his tackle, sharpen, and confusion. All right, I think we're gonna leave this area. Go down another level. Down another level, which is obviously the same place we get Eevee in the original games, just poorly hacked. Yeah, like I said before, we get to this new town. I think we're gonna explore a bit more, so we're gonna go up here. Still going up some more. We're gonna go over here. Ooh, a wild battle, and it's with an Abra. Nobody cares about Abra. Pikachu's level 19. I think him and Charmeleon both grew a level since last time. Go down. I think there was a cave down there that we missed earlier that I want to go back and take a look at and see if there's like anything good in it. Maybe a cool water Pokemon. Because I think when I took a look at it earlier, it was just water Pokemon, and I wanted to see if because there was a hack, maybe I could get like a Squirtle or a Porygon or something really badass. Because that'd be awesome. Or we're just gonna skip all these stupid level 7. Waste of time. Down some more. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna explore the area a bit more, and there's just a whole lot of nothing because there's a Game Boy hack and not a Game Boy Advance hack, so it's not like he had a terribly amounts of stuff to do in it, and it's just kind of boring. So we're just gonna keep going. Here's the cave I was talking about. See here, it just looks like the Seafung cave, but obviously can't get anywhere because we don't have strength. So I think yeah, we're just gonna look for some wild seal. I mean, no, I mean Dugong. You guys ever see the first Pokemon movie? And when Dugong cries, I think it's probably the funniest thing on the planet. It's pretty great. Dugong crying is like the most wonderful of things. A Growlithe, which made me want to start out with the Squirtle, because now I've seen a Vulpix and a Growlithe I could have gotten in the beginning of the game and really kick some ass. Because I really don't give a shit about Venusaur. His abilities aren't all that great, and either of any of his attacks, so he's just kind of useless all the time. We're gonna keep looking here. A Drowsy. I don't know why Drowsy's in a sea cave, but no, I have no interest in a fucking Drowsy. He's just as useless as fucking Seal. Another Growlithe, which again just makes me mad because I want a Growlithe, but I don't want, especially with the single typings, I don't want 2 fire Pokemon. I would be going nowhere really fast, and that's just kind of dumb to do. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going. Another Seal. That's just dumb. Like, why would I want another seal? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the cave. There's not a lot here. A Psyduck, which I thought about catching for a moment because a Golduck would be kind of useful, and I've never really used one because you can learn Psychic later, but I don't feel like really raising a Psyduck. I don't know, maybe if I could catch a level 9 Golduck, that'd be kind of cool. And just kind of cut out the middleman, but no, Psyduck's pretty useless. Ekans, which is Snake backwards, no interest. I'm trying building up a team early in the game, so that way by the time we get to the Pokemon League, I have like a full team I raised from the beginning that kicks ass and takes names. There's not a whole lot in the beginning of this game. I get the Pikachu, and I have a Charmander, and a Charmeleon, which I'll eventually get a Charizard, and I think I'll evolve Pikachu at some point. But yeah, so we're gonna keep going. Really get back up here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go through here and look for the nearest place with the Pokemon Center, so that way we can return Porgon, because I'm not gonna use Porgon. I don't know anyone in the right mind. I mean, unless you're doing competitive battling, then Porygon 3 or Z or whatever the fuck it's called would probably be somewhat useful. But when I was looking up pictures for Porygon, there's a lot of Porygon porn. That was... I didn't know you could make Porygon porn. They had a real exceptional amount of it with that fucking thing that evolves from Ralts. Yeah, the thing that evolves from Ralts in the she's really good. I forget her name, but she's not useful. But yeah, I found a Great Ball. I don't really know what a Great Ball is going to do for us, but we're going to keep going. Maybe we'll find some trainer and kick his ass with Pikachu, because it's the water area. Keep going up, and grass. Cool, grass. Maybe there's something cool? Oddish. Of course not. Of course not. Of course there's not something cool. Of course there's just an Oddish. That would be my life. It would be. Yeah, just an Oddish. There's nothing up there. I'm gonna go and talk to this guy. Live in the city? Why, I love it here. No darn annoying hood rats. Oh. I'm looking for Abra. Wanna trade for Magmar? Again, Magmar would have been useful too, but I'm not gonna catch an Abra just to get a Magmar that I'll never use. Maybe if I come back later and become somewhat of a completionist, maybe, but nah, I doubt it. I'm gonna go up here and Caterpie. Nope. Don't want a Butterfree. Butterfree isn't really gonna help anybody or anything for that matter. I mean, I've seen a couple of my friends run a Butterfree in competitive battling, and it's kind of like fun to watch, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's good. Another Caterpie, just gonna run because it's useless. And Beedrill, no, Beedrill will be dumb too. Dude, Dodrio, but they can't fly, and that's just a waste of a slot if I can't use Fly with my flying Pokemon. I wouldn't want a Dodrio anyway. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Tim's aide. If you catch 70 types of Pokemon, how the hell am I supposed to catch 70 types of Pokemon so early in the game? Well, maybe you're supposed to get a Super Rod later in the game. Maybe you can just catch Gyarados. There's up the wazoo. This gate leads straight to blah 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 city. I love this city. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the new city. Huzzah! Kinda looks like Mahogany Town. At least that's what it reminds me of. Alright, so over here, there's a whole lot of nothing. Let's go over here, find the nearest Pokemon Center. Is usually right near, yeah. This reminds me exactly of Mahogany Town. Am I the only one? Is there really a fossil place? That's actually kind of cool if I find a fossil. No, I don't want a Lapras either. Hey there. I'd love to study fossils. Do you have one I can provide with this machine? No? Get out. Well, a very cordial of you, sir. Alright, so we're going to leave here. Go to the Pokemon Center and deposit Porygon or Sony. I don't really see the need of Sony. I'm not going to use them ever for anything. I mean, I just can't think of one occasion where I'd be like, yeah, you know, Porgon. That's exactly what I need. A Porygon. I should have named him after whatever number episode of Pokemon it was where in Japan it was giving him seizures. That's what I should have named him after. Like if it was like episode 120 or something, we'd just name him 120. That'd be badass. Then I'd have a reason for Porgon. Hey kids, see my Slowbro here ran away and I've lost. And I try to give her the Slowbro because I see it right there. But Slowbro's obviously not having it. So we're going to go over here. Please try to find Slowbro for me. I did find Slowbro for you, you're just not listening. Team Rocket came from Kanto to terrorize our nice town, and you see any suspicious men, if so, report it to me and I'll deal with them. Alright, so we're going to go through here and let's talk to you. I'm handing out free region maps. Go and take one. Yeah, that's what I needed, a town map. You know, a badge in the game already. What in the world would I need a town map for at this point? There's actually, fun fact of the day, I would not ever need a town map for any type of specific occasion whatsoever. I can't think of one occasion where I'm like, no, I'm just gonna whip out this town map and I'm just gonna use it. And it was like, thank you town map for being so useful, despite that like pretty much every Pokemon Center or like every other building you go into there's a map. And it's Pokemon's a pretty linear game. It's a pretty point A to point B type deal. You go to town, unless the town map helps me with getting through caves, which would be somewhat useful. But no, look, I found a Team Rocket member, so I guess we're gonna go talk to him. Probably get into a dumb Pokemon battle. Hey kid, get out of here right away, huh? What am I doing here isn't really your business. Alright, so we're gonna kick his ass. Bring a sucker. Rocket wants to fight. Sends up Machop. I hated the artwork for Machop in the early games. Why in the world is he flat? Is that... what is that? He looks like Gumby. I think the next time I find a Machop, I think I'm going to name him Gumby. I'm not going to use him, so I don't want him to champ, but, you know, Gumby. That'd be kind of funny. And he's going to kill Pikachu, which is a hell of a karate chop. That base attack must be pretty decent. I'm going to send out Charmeleon and kick ass and take some names here. The roof, the Machop is on fire. Bye, Gumby. Alright, so Gumby's gone. So now we have, drumroll, Drowsy. Yay, Drowsy's so good. I wish I had a Drowsy. I mean, it's not like I couldn't have caught one. Yay, Drowsy. Woo. Exactly what I need, a Drowsy. We're gonna burn it. We're just gonna ember it till it dies. We want to disable, but it fails, despite the fact that I've only used one attack with Charmeleon this entire time. Leave the potion just in case he gets like a crit or something. He uses hypnosis, so that's just annoying. Later in the game, when I get a Poke Flute, I can just, you know, wake up anytime I use it, and I'll never use Awakening ever again. And that'll just, you know, be all my problems settled. Just, you know, right there. That'd be great. But no, this guy's gonna keep going. Yeah, Confusion attack, which does actually some decent damage. 17 damage. I can become confused in asleep. That's odd. Ha. Ha. Burn. Burn. And yeah, we're just gonna kill him. Yep, that sounds like a good idea. It's confused. Yay! Beat the confusion. Kill Drowsy. That settles that. Yeah, 370. Yeah, grew to level 19, so him and Pikachu are the same level now. Take this, don't kill me. Recover TM28. I don't remember what that is. Better get moving, bye. Now let's look at what we got here. It is Dig, which will actually be somewhat useful, I'm sure, at some point later on. So I will keep you, Mr. Dig. Thank you for being somewhat useful to talk to you. Team Rocket came from Kanto to terrorize our town. You see any suspicious men? If so, report it to me and I'll deal with them. Well, I mean, I did, and you moved over there, so I figured, help you out. You help me out. But I think we're pretty much done today. We got a Porygon named it Sony. Pretty useless. There's not a whole lot going on today, guys. I think in the next episode we're gonna explore the town. Hopefully there'll be a gym badge here, and maybe a third guy to our team. We raised our guy a level. We raised Charmander and Pikachu a level 2. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. All that nonsense. And I think we're just gonna heal here, and again, like last time, just kill time in the Pokemon Center. But alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Alright. Later. Good.